Alright, so we don't exactly have any mind-blowing mods today. That'll just have to wait until a day that we do. But we do have mods worth checking out today. In fact, we've actually got 4. The minimum for me to make these episodes is 3, so we got 1 extra. And yeah, you know, let's get right into the basic right after I tell you that this is Best Mods Daily number 3. Yes, I can say 3 properly. Don't try to correct me down in the... But let's start it off with a basic mod again called Retrofitted Power Suits by Orion PAX 2077. Yes, we're covering another Orion PAX mod because he's just releasing these power suit mods like crazy. And I do want to point out that I am saying his name wrong, but I'm too stupid to be able to say it properly, so I'm just gonna say Orion. Don't hate me. I love your mods. But what this mod does is it replaces the Tesla coil mod for the T45, T51, and T60 power armor torsos into a mod called XO1 hardware. So the XO1 hardware adds the solar energy cells from his mod Solar Power Armor that I featured the other day. It also adds some Tesla coils and some XO1 retrofitted armor plating, which increases your strength by a factor of 3. But in case you did not watch that video, which shame on you, the solar energy cells will reduce your fusion core drain to a mere 1%, just as the XO1 solar energy cells from his previous mod. And to keep the mod balanced, the XO1 hardware requires Science rank 4, Armor rank 4, and Blacksmith rank 2 to construct. I think it's different for each power armor set. Not quite too sure. I have short-term memory loss. Overall, an awesome mod. If you liked the Solar Power Armor mod, he was indeed going to make it a whole entire new modification, but sadly, the creation kit, the wonderful thing that it is, it wasn't playing very nice. Moving on to our next mod. This is a pretty basic one, but something that is pretty awesome if you like immersion, and also, you know, if you like fridges and you want cold drinks from your workshop. Yes, our next mod is Working Fridges by Flake, which adds 5 different fridges. And what I mean by that is these different fridges you can actually craft in the workshop menu by going to furniture and containers, and you'll find yourself 5 different fridges that you can place down that do require 5 energy or 5 power, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The reason why I like this mod is because it's not like you slap the drinks in and it's just instantly ice cold. No, what it does is it actually works in 3-hour cycles. So when you put your Nuka-Cola in, for example, or your Gwynedd Ale, because you like to be an alcoholic motherfucker, or you put in some water because you're trying to get pretty healthy, well, 3 hours later in the game, whether you wait or whether you let the game pass in time, 3 hours, then the drinks will be labeled as ice cold. And even more interesting is if you leave those same drinks in the fridge and then your fridge somehow magically no longer has power because you made a mistake like a dipshit and lost the energy to it, well, guess what? Now your drinks are fucking warm again. But if you want some pretty damn immersive fridges, well, Working Fridges will do exactly that. Next up, we've got a sword mod bringing fucking Skyrim up into Fallout 4, which is pretty awesome, I guess you could say. I actually had a blast using this mod, but of course, it has to be a mod that is titled something that I cannot pronounce, so I'm going to try. You all can laugh. Fuck you. Galanterie, I think. Fuck, I don't know. New Longsword for Fallout 4 by Bilrio. Of course, his fucking name has to be hard as well. But this mod adds a brand new longsword into Fallout 4. Both a one-handed and a two-handed variant can be crafted at the chemistry workbench and can be upgraded at a weapons workbench with 3 different modifications, taking your damage from about 20-25 all the way up to 35-40. For me, I think it went up to like 50 something. And this sword looks absolutely fucking gorgeous, because it has a 4K texture. There is a 2K version of it, but I'm not playing that 2K game. I'm playing that 4K motherfucking game. I don't want that peasantry up in my game. Overall, an amazing looking sword, and also it's actually useful. So yeah, you should probably download it. And to end off this episode with a bang, we've got Homemade Explosives by Wicked Rhyme. As of me recording, Homemade Explosive adds 8 total explosives, all of which do look very homemade, using things like tin cans, teddy bears, nails, gas canisters, all that kind of thing. I think there's even like one that has like a tuna can. It's pretty fucking homemade, pretty immersive as well, because we need some more homemade stuff in Fallout. They thought that the pipe pistol could contain us, but no, fuck that. So as of right now, this mod adds a advanced pipe bomb, a gas canister mine, homemade grenade, a homemade mine, homemade nuka grenade, homemade pipe bomb, teddy bear mine, and a fucking nuclear teddy bear mine, which just blows everything away, literally and figuratively. Overall, just a mod to end off this episode with a bang. Yes, I'm reusing the same fucking thing, fuck you. But that is it for this episode. I know these mods weren't exactly mind-blowing, but anyways, I will see you tomorrow in Best Mods Daily 4. Let's at least try to go a week without missing a single episode. It might be Skyrim tomorrow, it might be Fallout 4 again. I'm not quite too sure. I'm a fucking mess. But until next time, this is Apaxi, signing off.